Hey Gems, I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. It is still January 13th, approximately 17:04. You guys know I've prayed sage and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us into truth. Anywho, sorry about that. I had a phone call, so I do apologize. But yeah, there's something concerning a woman and some chickens. Okay, I don't know if this is a person who have who has a farm. Okay, who was raising chickens. Okay, or there's a woman that's doing something with chickens, okay, if you know what I mean. This woman is doing something excessively, okay, trying to get some type of results. However, I think this person may not be realizing that whatever it is that they're doing with these chickens and whatever results that they're wanting to have is having the adverse effect on them. Like they could be like this crazed lady. Like this person can really be not realizing that it's affecting her, whatever this person is doing. So yeah, something about that. Yeah, so let's get into these cards, honey. Let's pray. Ancestor, spirit guides, holy angels, please come down and surround me and speak to me and through me with clear, precise messages to relate to the gems. I ask that you only give me what is relevant, okay, and what is truth. If it is irrelevant, please do not allow it to fall out here on this desk. I also ask that my warrior angels and ancestors come down and surround me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet with a shield of protection, removing all negative energy that may be being projected at me, no matter how near or far it may be coming from. You know I give you full permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time, however you see fit. And if they want to test them waters, take them deep, okay? They need to learn a lesson. Nah, they need to learn these lessons. No, stop. All right, what is it, ancestors, what is gems be made aware of at this time? What is it that they need to be made aware of at this time? Okay. Somebody could be battling some health issues, okay? And you need to know that your health will improve, okay? It's something about health, okay? This does not have to be, this can be mental health. Whatever health issue that you're having, just know that it will improve, okay? Somebody could be just starting a journey on getting healthy. Could be some type of complication from a surgery or not. This can even be mental health, okay? Just know that you will be seeing some improvements. You got somebody who may want to pop up on you, okay, unannounced. This can be somebody who has a disdain or some type of love-hate relationship for you. Like, it's just something about you. This person just, they want to love you, but they hate you. They want to hate you, but they love you. It's something about that. I don't know why this can be somebody who, can have some type of mental issue as well, okay? Trigger warning if that, offends anyone, not trying to, just stating what I'm picking up on. You could be from Virginia here. Somebody else can be from Virginia. This can be somebody's name, but the state of Virginia could be significant. This person could be traveling from there, okay? Ooh, whoever this person is, you may, this person could be coming because they need some help with some bills. Somebody is having a hard time paying bills. This person can be coming in and ask for some type of help, okay, or something. But this person could become violent, whether this is verbal or physical, okay, if you turn them down or away, but I think this is something that you need to do, okay? I don't know why, but this could be somebody who does not like you, but for some reason they want you to help them, okay? Maybe you've already done this. Yeah. This person is going to show their natural born ass, whoever this is, though. So just be prepared for that. really coming, really coming out. Okay. Somebody can drive a Dodge SUV. Does not have to be, but we have a Dodge. That's the make. Okay, we have a SUV. Then we also have a Jaguar. I think this came out yesterday. The Jaguar came out yesterday. We have somebody from Germany here. We also have a Mercedes-Benz. So any of these vehicles can be a SUV or not. Okay, but it's something about an SUV. Ooh, child. Somebody's being followed. So it's something, okay, so I didn't see this card. It fell on the floor. This person who's having a hard time paying bills, it could be because they owe somebody something about back pay and child support. Somebody could owe somebody some money for child support. Maybe, you know, a big chunk of change got taken from this person because they were backed up on child support or something. This could be the person who, you know, wants to come towards you, whether this is the mother or the father of the child. Somebody could feel like it's your fault when they can't pay their bills because I don't know what this is, but it's something about back pay and concerning child support. Okay, so this can be the person who has that love-hate relationship with you. Okay, maybe this is somebody who you're paying child support and they want more because they aren't. I don't know. They may not be doing the right thing with the money, or they may. But it's something about somebody having a hard time to pay their bills. Okay, and somebody definitely wants to, you know, pop up on you for whatever reasons. But like I also was saying out here, you definitely are being watched. Somebody, you know, whether you know this or not, you can be somebody who's in the public eye. Does not have to be, but you're doing something to where you are being watched. Somebody is being watched. Okay, everywhere you go, you're being followed, and we know that everywhere we go today, cameras are a thing. But we do have the FBI out here, so the FBI is watching somebody. It's something about It's something about cellulites, child. Something about cellulites or some type of projection. Somebody's doing something to somebody's mind here. Okay, so this could be some top military type shit. I don't know, but it's something about you know, using satellites to project into the mind. So I don't know. It's something. Somebody could be trying to, you know, do something to somebody's brain, or this can be on a mass scale. Does not have to be. This can be an isolated situation. But it's something about that. You're being watched by the FBI. It must be, okay? This can be somebody who's a part of the FBI who has some type of equipment that could be doing this to somebody, or a group of people. I don't know, or something about that can come out. Okay, we have time frame 2+ years, so this could have been going on for the past 2 years or more. Okay, or I don't know. It's something about the time frame 2+ years that's significant. Hopefully, this is not why somebody is having some type of issues with their health, their mental health or something like that. Okay, could be. Or the FBI could be watching somebody who has some type of equipment to be able to do this. Okay. Yeah. Keep going. Okay. It's something about a car. Okay, so we have the SUV as well as a car. So this Dodge, Jaguar, Mercedes can be a car or SUV. Okay. A Aquarius. An Aquarius is significant. Okay, this can be you or somebody else in this equation, but Aquarius is significant. We have a court clerk that could be destroying paperwork here. We have a court clerk that's significant. We have destroying paperwork here. So somebody's trying to get rid of some evidence, okay? Because the FBI could be, this can have something to do with back pay child support or not. But it's something that these people do not want to be seen. So they are destroying paperwork. We have a clerk of the court that are significant here. It's something... This could be happening in the future here. Something's happening in the future here. The future could be tomorrow, okay? The future could be in a month, 2 months, 2 years, okay? We do time frame. We do have 2+ years. This could have been going on. They could have been being watched for 2+ years here. This could be regarding someone's future here as well. But you're going to get something that has been going on for a long time, because this is now worth the wait. This card speaks of and says, I know this has been a long, seemingly never-ending cycle, but please don't give up. The finish line is right in front of you. Look up. So something has been going on for a long time, 2 or more years, okay? And it seemed like the never-ending cycle, seemed like you would never receive something, whether this is some type of justice, something that is owed to you, but you're definitely getting ready to receive this here. This can have something to do with child support, okay? It does not have to be, because the FBI is here. This is something, you know, on a more serious scale, okay? It could be tied into this because, you know, it's been a lot of things going on with DNA, okay? Who was the biological mother, father, your background, some stuff like that. So it can have something to do with that as well. But whatever this is, whenever you get it, it may feel like it's your birthday or something about a happy, oh, this is my happy birthday card. Somebody's birthday can be approaching here. This can happen around somebody's birthday here. This can happen at a birthday party or something about a celebration. Okay, something about that. Or this just is how you're going to feel. Like, you know, it's my birthday, bitches. Now, it's okay. I don't know. Okay, something about that. Yeah. So let's keep going. We do have Aquarius out here, and we know that's like towards the end of January, which we're currently in, as well as February. So those time frames, months, could be significant. So it's something about a homeowner association here. So somebody can be a part of a homeowners association. Okay, what is it about these people? Can have something to do with a home. Okay, somebody. This can even be, you know, somebody following you, cameras everywhere you go, to using satellite to project into someone's mind. This can be a fucking organization, like somebody who owns homes, okay, owns properties, that can be involved in this spying on people here, using cameras, also using some type of military weapon. This could be somebody who was in the military, does not have to be, or some type of society that is involved in this, okay? Yeah. That can be being watched too with the FBI out here. We have Ireland out here. It's significant. Somebody could be from Ireland. These places are of significance, okay? Okay. A fire sign females, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is of significance, okay? Somebody could be 48 years old. The number 48 is significant. 48 hours can also be significant here. Somebody could be taking a trip, okay, on a cruise here. Somebody could be taking a cruise ship or something like that, okay? Somebody can drive a bus. This can be a city bus, school bus, something about a bus that is significant. A bus driver can be significant. Okay, somebody may have to, you know, take a bus in order to get to the cruise ship or something like that. I don't know, but it's something about a bus driver or something about a bus that's significant here. Somebody could be definitely trying to contact you. Somebody feels disconnected, though. It's something about you may have this person blocked, or you could have changed your number, so you could have somebody who is definitely trying to get in contact with you. This can be why somebody's popping up unannounced, okay, because they have been trying to get in contact with you and they have not been able to do so here. Somebody could have changed their number or blocked someone. So somebody can definitely be popping up because of that. Okay. It's something about you have somebody who is jealous of your influence. Okay. You have some, whatever you do. I don't know what you do. Okay. You can do anything. Okay. This can just be somebody who works in an office setting. Okay. You can work anywhere. You can work at Walmart, but you know, people love you. They gravitate towards you for whatever reasons. And you are very influential in some way, shape, or form. You got somebody who is upset about that. They do not like that, okay? That would make sense why somebody's trying to do something to your mind, okay? If you do something, you know, using your mind. It takes mind control to be able to do something, not control, but mind power to be able to do some things. So that can be a reason why somebody is trying to use cellulite to project into somebody's mind, okay? It's something about that that's significant. someone is into narcotics. Now, this came out in the last reading. It was like a kingpin in the last reading. And here we have a corner boy. And this does not mean that they're nickel and dime. It just means that they're just not as on a scale as who would be considered as a kingpin. Okay, it's somebody like that. I don't know if you guys were involved with somebody of that caliber or something like that. But it's something about somebody not able to, somebody replays the intimate times y'all had together over and over. Okay, this person feels like no one compares to you. Okay. They feel like something was extremely intense, okay, and they can't forget it, all right? You could have a child with this person, or you may not have a child with this person. But whatever the case, you put it on this person, okay, and they cannot, okay, get over you. All right. So, I don't know if this person or you, but it's something about allowing other people's opinion to affect somebody's happiness. So somebody could have listened to somebody for whatever reasons. Look at this shit came out here. Okay, so somebody can drive a Mazda, okay, vehicle, okay. California is significant. We have Florida, okay, but it's something about somebody has outgrown a relationship. Somebody could have been telling somebody, you know how people, look up to certain people and they, like, nah, I don't think this person is for you. I think you could do better. So that could have been a reason why something came to an end. However, this person may have never gotten over you. Okay. Jim, because this is my allowing other people's opinion to affect one's happiness. Okay. Somebody cared too much about what somebody thought of them or their person here, okay? Or Jim, this is just you being mindful. Everybody got an opinion, okay? It don't matter, okay? You find your goddamn confidence and stand on what you feel and know what is right for you when it comes to anything in life, okay? So yeah, something about that. Somebody could be 19 here. Somebody could be in the Navy here. 19 is significant. This could be 2019, 19 days, 19 years old. I don't know. Something about the number 19 is significant. Somebody can work. Somebody can be in the Navy. Okay. Something about the water. Something about the sea. Something about water is significant. Somebody can be a psychiatric. Somebody could work in psychiatrics or something like that. Something about the mind again, like we already have out here the damn, military. In the Navy and using cellulite here. So again, this does not have to be, done to one person. This can be on a mass scale, but it's something about that here. Okay, or this could be somebody who, know how to play on somebody's mind. Okay, they study the mind. They do things to manipulate people. Okay, this is a head doctor here, so something about that is significant. This person can work in a hospital setting. Somebody may be getting checked in. Time frame 1 to 3 weeks. Something can take place within the next 7 to 21 days. On the 30th could be significant, or the number 30 is significant here. And we have here 89, and we also have the number 2. Okay, those numbers are of significance. And then we have here so somebody been doing some work on you, okay? And I'm listen, okay, so let's go back to what I was saying earlier, that somebody can go crazy. They doing work on you, but it's not working. Somebody can end up in a damn psych ward because did we have to tell them to get that money back from that witch doctor? That shit ain't working on you. So whatever somebody doing is not working on you, and it could be, affecting their damn, mental here. Somebody's doing something that's it's not affecting you whatsoever, okay? This could be somebody who works in the hospital. Does not have to be. Somebody can end up in the psych ward, okay? Because I told y'all, a crazed chicken lady, that's what I was that's what I was getting. So, yeah, something about that. They doing work on you, whoever you are, and it's not working. 81 is of significance, okay? You can be born in 81. Oh, that's 18. I apologize. 2018 could be significant. Oh, so this is your doppelganger. It's a doppelganger that your doppelganger is a relative you never met. Does not have to be your relative, but it could be. So it's somebody who you don't know who has been impersonating you, okay? And this person been doing work on you to try to drive you crazy and saying, okay, trying to send you to the mental ward, but it's not happening. So, they're getting work done on you, and it's not affecting you here. It's gonna affect whoever they are. That's what it is. Okay, somebody try to steal your life. Yeah, now somebody ravens. You guys can be seeing the ravens birds. Somebody's name could be Raven here, but it's like somebody's in deep thought about the past. Somebody could be in melancholy, like somebody could want somebody else. This could be what somebody's trying to do to keep you in a state of sadness or something, and confusion or something like that. Somebody's stressed out, so they could be wanting you to be so stressed out you're not taking care of yourself, but this is what's going on with whoever this person is. Somebody is not taking care of themselves to the point where they could be overindulging in unhealthy things. They could be just stressing a lot, and they could be losing a lot of weight. Something about a foster home or foster care here. Somebody can, there's going to be people who have, do that foster care parent or something like that, but it's something about a foster care, foster home. Yeah, somebody want to ask something. Somebody want to know something. You will never know. You will never have if you never ask. Okay, so it's something that somebody needs to speak up about. Somebody's name could be Kia, or somebody can drive a Kia. Okay. June is significant. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody want to ask something here. Somebody want to know something. Somebody want to say something. This could be this person is in deep, regret, just sad about something from the past. Okay, they want to know something. Somebody can be from the Dominican Republic. Okay, Dominican Republic is significant. Somebody can be Dominican. Something about that. Something about a photograph. Something about a photographer. Somebody could take a photographer or something like that. Something about a picture is significant. Okay. A time freeze, when time froze. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Like when you take a picture and like time freezes, because it'll always have that moment. Okay, it'll always be captured. Time freeze, something about that back in time. Melancholy. I don't know. Somebody could be looking at an old photograph, okay, or something like that. This could have been somebody who you were dealing with, or someone else. Could be you. It could be realizing that you were dealing with somebody who did not have your best interests at heart. Okay, this somebody who had hidden intentions. Okay, their motives were not pure. Okay, this person now, for whatever reasons, could be praying for some type of forgiveness. Okay. I don't know if something has turned around on this person. They are experiencing something, could be for whatever hidden intentions, hidden motives they had for you. Okay, they could be receiving some type of karma. Okay, things are being atoned. They have to pay for some type of atonement or something like that. But whatever it is, they're not being heard. Okay, whether this is by you or the divine, they're not being heard. This is my prayers won't work for the wicked. They're voided. So, and this is because the whole time, whoever this person is, whatever the situation is about, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing was wrong. Okay, whether they feel like they was justified for doing it at that time, the divine saying, the ancestors, universe saying that they were wrong. Okay, because, and even if they, at one point may have thought they was in the right, at some point they knew that they were wrong. Okay, but this person always knew because they had hidden intentions. Okay, and now I feel like something is coming back and they can't handle it. Okay, yeah, but this is something they may have to just go through here. Okay, this can be somebody who was calling you promiscuous. What the fuck? Somebody could have been saying that you was promiscuous or something like that. Okay, or this can be them. They could be losing things at this time. Like we have here a vehicle is being repossessed, or somebody could be losing a vehicle. Okay. This could have even been somebody who was messing with somebody who was, very promiscuous. They like what they like or whatever. And now they could be, losing things behind their actions. Whether this is some things they said about another individual, or they purposely done to another individual, or just things they just do in life. Yeah. $23 is significant. Oh, so somebody's feeling guilty because they didn't protect you. Like I said, this person knew they were wrong. Somebody is feeling the guilt of them doing something that they knew they shouldn't have done. Okay, this person, like I said, if this person didn't necessarily do anything, but they knew what was going on and they didn't intervene. Okay, they didn't, whatever. This person is now feeling guilty because this is I should have protected you, yet I watched as they attacked you. So this person, was wrong. I can't chop it up. They knew that these people could have been somebody they was dealing with or not that had, ill intentions towards you. And they wanted to execute this plan. All right. And they sat back and watched. They could have indulged in it. Okay. And now, I don't know what they're praying for, but it's not being granted. I'm not going to say their prayers are not being heard, but whoever this person or these people are, they knew what they were doing. This was intentionally done, okay? So something that they are praying for is not being granted because they knew better. It's just a lesson. Just a lesson that we have to learn, We have a Virgo here, could be dealing with the Virgo. You can be a Virgo, but we have they're no match for your energy. So I don't know what this person was trying to do. Okay, but they are no match for someone's energy. You too powerful. The force you hold within you, being in you, you're too powerful. Okay, this person can now be in debt here. Something about bankruptcy. Somebody got to file for bankrupt. Okay, we do have a vehicle being repossessed. Like this person can be stripped of everything. Especially if this is a person who, done something to try to get something taken away from you. Okay, they're being stripped. And you got to be careful of what you're doing and saying about individuals, especially when you know that it's wrong. Like whoever these people are, they intentionally did this. Okay, and now some people, it's just it's their time to pay for whatever it is that they done. So this person could have been extremely rude to you. This person could have been just not nasty to you, okay? And this could be this person's attitude towards a lot of people, okay? This person could be going through some type of, we have complications could rise from surgery. So somebody could have to go under some type of procedure. Could be some complications, okay? But we did have out here earlier, I believe, was it this reading or the last reading about somebody healing from it's out here. You will heal. Okay, somebody, health could be improving. I don't know. This could be that, or this could be something totally different. It was in reverse, so I don't know. But yeah, this person was nasty. Okay, the things they could have said, about you or did towards you, they didn't care. Like they didn't care how much. It's like somebody got great pleasure by doing whatever this was. Okay, it brought them a lot of pleasure. To do whatever this is. And then we have real estate fraud. So somebody could have stole a home. Something about real estate fraud. Okay. And some of you guys, this was done because we already have probate court out here because something was stolen from you. Something was supposed to be given to you, whether this is an opportunity, something had to do with the will, and you didn't receive it. You didn't receive it. So, people had to try to make you, it's no excuse. It's just greed, okay? Arrogance, entitlement. Yeah. And that's just what it is. But something about a plane, somebody can travel by plane, something about as a plane is significant. Okay? Somebody could like to collect art. Somebody can be an artist, okay? This can be sculptures. This can be paintings. This can be anything. Oh, child, then we got plane crash. Oh, my gosh. Something about a plane crash here is significant, okay? Could be involving somebody who likes to collect art. Does not have to be, okay? Somebody can be 41. Child neglect, okay? This could have been something that someone was saying that you guys was doing, okay? Like I said, it was a lot of nasty things being said about whoever you are, okay? A lot of mean untruths, okay? And some things could have been embellished, okay, or whatever, you know, you want to call it. Or this just can be something they're getting in trouble for, okay? At this time, child neglect. You're getting somebody's getting ready to get some type of payment. Because we have Aries here. And then we have illegally watching you, paying people to go against you, set up, staging events to occur in your life, okay, for profit. So this is what I'm saying. Like this was orchestrated. This was an orchestrated crime. This was intentionally done. And now people are praying for forgiveness, you know, of some sort, but they're not receiving it because this person was wicked, especially if this person knew that you had children or something. Like, these people, like, they didn't care. They didn't care what happened to you. And then people know what happens to the parent happens to the child. These people did not care. Okay, something about a settlement payout. They could have been doing this for some type of payout. Okay, we know that people were being paid, but this could be you, Jim, receiving a payout or some type of settlement for some type of compensation here, or this is what these people received in order to do this. Okay, because there's something greater in this scenario that somebody was supposed to receive here. Child, I wish I would have listened to my heart instead of other people's jealousy. Okay. Yeah, because they're paying for it. They're paying for it. Somebody feels like you are a rebel, baby. Somebody feels like you are a leader. Okay. Somebody feels like you are a leader. This can be somebody who is carless. Okay. Yeah, and this is because whoever you are, you stayed cool, calm, and collected through whatever this is. You know, and again, I'm not gonna sit there and say like you didn't suffer. Okay. But you damn sure did not turn out how they intended for something to turn out, for how you persevered through a situation. You know, they feel like you're a rebel, like you know, you picked up the pieces, you picked up what you had and you kept it moving. You did not allow this situation to, allow you to ball up in a ball and just let life beat you down. Somebody could have had a SMEGS change here, or you're dealing with somebody who has some type of SMEGS change, and then we have accountability. So somebody will be held accountable, or this can be somebody trying to have some type of SMEGS change so they won't be held accountable. Okay, they don't want to take accountability or something like that, but okay, because like I said, whatever this is, you were not supposed to make it through this, okay? I don't know. Hawaii is significant. Somebody could be from Hawaii, traveling to Hawaii. Somebody could be trying to possibly move to Hawaii. Oh, so somebody has put somebody in an illegal marriage here. Oh my God, somebody's illegally married to somebody. If this is not an illegal marriage where somebody has put somebody on paper as married when they're not married, when they never agreed to this, or don't know this individual, it's something about a fake marriage. A marriage is not real, it's fake. It's something about that. Somebody could be suffering from having some type of cold or flu symptoms. We have fever out here. Yeah, so we have fever out here, I think. Or if that wasn't in this reading, it was the last reading. Cold and flu-like symptoms, or somebody could be suffering from a cold or a flu. Okay, could be due to some type of ailment. We have a nurse. So a nurse is involved in this. A nurse is involved. Oh my God. So much going on. A previous incident involving drugging and sexual assault is being investigated. Okay, because some of you guys, trigger warning, some of you guys, this exact thing happened to you guys. Okay, this happened to you and it was recorded and it was made to look as if you were somebody who was very promiscuous. Okay, so this is coming back up. This is coming back up. Okay, like I told you, they done the unthinkable to whoever you guys are. Okay, something about drones. It's something about drones. Somebody could be using a drone to spy on somebody. I hope it's not a drone that's going to cause this plane crash or something like that. I don't know. It's something about a drone is significant. Somebody used drones to do something here. And we know drones could be used to do anything. Okay. Some of you guys, yeah, so it's somebody, oh my gosh. Some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody who was into the same gender, okay? Whether you knew about it or not, but this is the other side card. This is I disrespect and degrade the opposite sex because I secretly wants to be with the same sex. Somebody's on the download, whether it's a woman or man here, okay? This could be coming out. Somebody's sexuality could be coming to the forefront, okay? Somebody who was saying things about you could now be, coming to the forefront. Somebody could have even been saying that you were somebody who was into the same gender. And if you're into the same gender, it's nothing wrong with that. But if you were somebody who was not into the same gender and these people were trying to, deflect from who they truly are to try to get, make people look at you in a way that's really who they are, they're going to pay for that. Okay, they're going to pay for that because some of you guys, you're not, okay? You are a heterosexual man or woman. But it was something out here where this person was saying that and they had no problem disrespecting you because they don't respect your kind. Okay, to them, you are worthless. Okay, so it's something about that that's coming out. You definitely been hurt, whoever you are, and it could be hard for you to trust people. This is my don't want to be hurt again, fear of being hurt, fear of being vulnerable, holding back emotion. So this can be somebody who, this can be you or this can be somebody else. And this does not even have to be romantically. This just can be, dealing with people in general. You don't trust too easily, okay? And I can see the fuck why not, all right? You ain't wrong for whatever this is. But don't let that hold you back, okay? Don't let that hold you back. And I know it's easier said than done because some of you guys had so many people that everywhere you turn, it was somebody, whether at first it was, something genuine or just, a friendly scenario, people were coming up, like I said, being placed, like what this card said, they was placing people around you. And if they didn't place them there, if they saw you communicating with anybody, if this person could be bribed, okay, they would bribe this person to do things to you. Look at this shit here. Misleading communication. Okay, misleading communication. We have a Pisces, so it could be some misleading communication about a Pisces, or this Pisces could have been someone, with the misleading communication. But then we have I'm not playing small to make you feel comfortable. Get the fuck from around me if you can't handle my crown. So again, this is like some of you guys' energy just was too much. Okay, it's just you. Like I say, sometimes you don't even have to do anything. Just you being you can just, people can't handle you. And that was an issue. Okay. But whoever you are, you're no longer playing small. Like you don't give a fuck if they, it just is what it is, and you should not have to be around people where you have to not be able to be yourself. And I don't think whoever you are, you're, doing anything wrong. It's just people can't handle your energy. It's just a whole bunch of greed, jealousy, and entitlement. Okay. A bank clerk could be significant. And I think this came out earlier. Okay, so a bank clerk is significant, and then we have for you will find out who you are and where you're coming from. So, no, a bank clerk didn't come out here. It was a clerk of court came out earlier. So it's something surrounding a bank clerk. Okay, so it has been a lot of illegal transactions been going on. Okay, illegal wires. Somebody tapping into a bank account that they had no business tapping into. Somebody allowing people to come in and cash checks or withdraw money from a bank account that's not theirs. Okay, so this can be coming out. Yeah, and whatever this is, like I'm saying, it was something about a state, a will, and this is nothing small for whoever you are. This is nothing small. You will find out who you are and where you come from. This can be something that's belonged to you for a long time, but for whatever reasons, people have been keeping this from you. Okay, but you're gonna find out. Yeah, we have here, I don't advise that. So somebody could have told somebody I don't advise that. I wouldn't recommend doing something here. Oh, okay. So we have here, somebody wants to offer you a fake apology to get back into your energy, but you're being told, you're not good. I don't think you're going to accept this person back into your energy. They could have been working with this bank clerk to steal from you. Okay. Somebody just wants to get back into your energy to try to, do something, try. And it's like, I wouldn't recommend that. Don't do that. Okay. Whoever you are. A local politician is significant here. We have a firefighter. Okay. A firefighter could be something about a fire that's significant. A firefighter is significant. We have genocide. So we know what that means. Okay. Something about that's going on. And we do have a lot of states and countries out here. Okay. And then we have in the custody of law enforcement. So somebody can already be locked up here. Somebody can already have gotten detained. Okay. And I think that came out, in today's earlier reading, I believe. Somebody definitely tried to frame somebody. We have the picture frame, something about for this company or business. Somebody tried to frame somebody for something here, something to do with custom organic writing. So something like can't be denied. It's something about that. I don't think these people are getting locked up for some type of custom writing. This just could be another thing that they were doing here. Something cannot be denied. Okay, this could be when it pertaining to handwriting or something like that here. Sweden, somebody could be from Sweden or something. Oh, excuse me, something about Sweden is significant. There's a male out here that something about trash penis. Okay, this can be somebody who has ED. Okay, this can even be somebody who has some type of STD here. Could now be infertile or something like that. I don't know. It's something. This is something out here. This could be, something that they're going through here. Yeah, it says crown me Ronald McDonald wanted to wear your crown. Instead, they're walking around town looking like a clown and getting clowned. So somebody's getting clowned because people are seeing the truth about a situation. We have a Libra that is significant. This could be you or them. We have good luck. So good luck is coming to somebody here. Okay, and we also have here whoever you are, just know that good things are on the way to you and it's going to happen soon. Okay, so, be on the lookout for that. And then whoever these people are says prison is where they all will reside. So, again, this could be why people are praying, because they know that time is up and they're going to have to atone for whatever this is that they have done. And some of them was, like I said, was well aware of it and they enjoyed it. Okay, and for whatever reason, they felt like at one point that they would not have. Ain't nothing to worry about, but it looked like that's not how the cookie crumbling out there. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. Until next time, I love you all later.